since I'm pulling him up to the panel right now, we have Mr. Trevor Brooks with us with GunBaiL, and he's on his way. He just got through security. He's going to be getting on a plane. He wanted to jump on and say hey to the Cooler Brands community. Hey, Trevor.
Hey, everybody. Sorry, I was on the, I'm in the airport going back to St. Louis, where we have a signed MOU and a contract.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And we also, we won the Amazon, the 2019 Amazon City on the Cloud Big Idea Award. So, Dream Big Award. So, I'm so happy. And we have traction. We also have a few other cities that really want to work with us now. And I don't know how to say, guys. I'm just happy that, and we also have been offered funding from a huge foundation, and with an investment, a potential investment into the millions of dollars. So everything has been going good. We've been knocking everything out of the box, and most importantly, we have the backing or the support or our stable environment at Amazon, and we have an MOU in a city that we are operating in now. No more. Awesome. They may sign it. I'm surprised Peter didn't show y'all a quick copy, but we have a signed MOU.
Hey, buddy, I want to ask you a couple questions here because, you know, as a community, you know, I know everyone here's here to earn residual income. And of course, we're all in a rush to earn income as fast as possible. I mean, we all would love to get into something and in a month or 2 or 3 months, have something be a home run and a grand slam. I want to take you through it, and you can just answer. I know it's quickly, but so I want to run you through a model. I want you to agree or not agree. So your first model was a post-arrest model for people to utilize illegal guns to get themselves out of jail, correct?
I guess. So you want me to tell you the stages that we had to go through to get to this point?
You could, and the time frame, buddy. How many years did you work on post-arrest, then pre-arrest, and then home safe? Can you run through that quickly, buddy?
Yeah. Okay. So when I first started, what happened was we created a model based upon my knowledge of the streets or the market, but we hadn't had any experience in a procurement model and what it would actually take from law enforcement standpoint to bring the product to market. So the first was a post-arrest model that dealt with bail, and where they would turn in a gun and they would get bail release. But what we found out is that bail was the hot issue at the time. That was one thing, but two, hold 1 second. Hold 1 second, guys.
Please make your way back to Bravo 9. We're back in business going to Raleigh-Durham. Bravo 9, thank you.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
We got you, buddy.
So we did the first post-arrest model. We tried to implement it, and we got a little bit of kickback. And we found out that it was harder to implement post-arrest, and that we needed a pre-arrest model to get over some of the hurdles. Well, we worked the post-arrest model for a whole year and a half before we really realized it, and we pivoted. Well, not really pivoted, we just added on. So we added on a pre-arrest model, and then we marketed that to multiple cities. And while we were marketing that to New Orleans, we ended up with a third pre-arrest model that worked with both prosecutors and police departments and sheriff's officers. And the swing on that may have been, I would say, another year. Then we come to the third year, we have all of that, we run an alpha pilot, it's looking good, everything is going great. And then what happens is we meet Amazon, and then we realize now we got to upgrade again. We need sieges. So in doing that second stage, we work to gain federal funding and to be vetted by all the federal agencies and departments. So it's been multiple stages of growth. And each time we thought we were ready, and not until now did we realize that it took us to build the product into what we envisioned. And that was by trial and error. And that was by ups and downs. But of course, we're not going to quit. So, and here we are.
Awesome.
2019
So,
winners of the Amazon City on the Cloud Award. With the city of St. Louis.
Awesome, buddy.
Yes.
So, buddy, real quick, you came to me and you said, "Hey, I need $100 grand to build the software." What did I say to you? The first free post-arrest model.
You said okay, and and the thing was, and then we had to come back again.
Well, wait a minute. So you said, "Can you build it?" I said, "We'll build the software." We built the software, and then you called me one night and said, "Peter," and you were a little hesitant. You said, "By the way, we need a pre-arrest model." What I say?
Right.
We'll build the software. Then
Yes.
you came back to me a third time and you said, "Peter, pre-arrest is moving forward, but we need to build software again called HomeSafe." What did I say?
Let's go.
I said, "We'll build the software." We
And,
guys, this is the entrepreneurial thing. By the way, guys, I want to tell you, Trevor, running through an airport, this is how most of our inventors should be on the call with us. Running through an airport, out on the road, kicking butt, making things happen. That is the entrepreneurial spirit, out doing whatever it takes in order to drive a business and get to where it is. And your first idea may not be the idea that takes you to the top. This was 3 versions of it. The post-arrest, total pushback, pre-arrest, a little bit. HomeSafe1st is the model that is allowing this to grab traction. And it was the last model that we built. It was the last model that's been implemented. It's got Amazon on board. It just won the award. It's got the foundation on board, the CDC looking at it. Guys, it was because Trevor, in his heart, needed to make the post-arrest model work. And he kept saying, "Okay, I'm getting pushback. I need to figure out a way to relieve that pushback, and then relieve it and continue to move it forward." Guys, this man here is a hero. Let's give him just a hand. He pushed through and he made it happen. These are the entrepreneurs that I love backing, that I love supporting, and we will do whatever it takes to help them succeed, because they are willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. It is a match. This community is a reflection of the entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs won't quit. We won't quit. The entrepreneurs push. We push. The entrepreneurs drive. We drive. That is what we are as a community. We reflect the actions and the intentions of our inventors to push them forward and help them build successful companies. Trevor, you're amazing, buddy. I love you. And we cannot wait to see what the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year. I'm telling you what, guys, we've talked about building billion-dollar brands, billion-dollar companies. This is one of those companies. You're looking at the man that pushed it through and made it happen. So thank you, Trevor. You're amazing, buddy.
Thank you, guys. I'll talk to all of you guys next week, and I'll give you some more updates. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Trevor.
I got to jump on the plane, everybody.
Thank you for all you do, Trevor.
Okay, thank you. Love everybody.